meaning to videotape this for y'all.
Do you want me to get up and hold that other lane?
It normally stops, man, whenever my light turn green, normally. But you can, though, if you can figure out a way to do it. Matter of fact, you can probably just back up and park right there. Hold on, you got a car coming. This turn right here, man, is ugly. I've been meaning to get this turn for y'all at some point in time. All right, you go ahead and start taping. You see where I'm at. Do not enter. I guess she just gonna keep going. I got to swing that thing way out here. Go ahead, bro. Just get around this right here. You see somebody took that guardrail down. Woo. Hey, my favorite turn ain't too bad as long as the traffic is paying attention, ain't giving you a hard time. You know what I'm saying? But it cut off a whole lot of miles. Cause normally you go down to 10, go into Mississippi on 10, then you gotta go to Mississippi on 10, and then you come up, I think it's 63 back to 98. I mean, that gotta be at least like 40-50 miles. You cutting off just going straight into Mississippi on 98. But
alright, losing our shoulder.
Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that little turn. Anybody got
some low branches coming up?
Alright. I just wanted to show y'all that little turn. Just in case any of y'all have to do it. In case any of y'all. Yeah, they look low, but they should be good.
Yeah, you have like an end.
We can ride this left lane. You can let them bound them on, right?
Yeah, we're giving it back.
All right, yo. That turn back there. I just want to show y'all, just in case y'all gotta come this way. That's I-65 on the west side of Mobile. I think it's exit 5B, 98 West. Again, it's not a bad turn, as long as you got some good escorts and these people listening to you. Well, they're not even listening to you, but they watching you. And the traffic ain't too bad. I come through there when the traffic was bad before, and yeah, we had everything backed up pretty bad. You know, still made the turn with no problem, but you know, you just got people that's hard-headed, man. So You can definitely come that way with a 13. Alright, we're gonna split these lanes. You can definitely come that way with a 13. You just gotta be mindful of the situation. That's why I recorded it, so you know what I mean? Y'all had something to go by. But this 98 is kind of up and down. It's 4-lane though, and got some low-hanging trees. All the power lines high. I'm 14.9 coming through here. He got his pole at 15.4, and if anything, he might tap a tree limb or something. But he ain't hit no wires, nothing like that.
Alright, we're
Yeah, so you good coming through here. It ain't no bad route, man. A lot of people don't like running it over here for whatever reason. Probably because of that turn back there. But they got little hills like this, and I think eventually goes down to a 1-lane. I'm gonna try to start doing that too, man. Certain little turns, I'll post them up here just so y'all can see, and it'll be something I can reference back to, you know, in the future when I'm doing my own permits. Yeah, look, see how these limbs is hanging over? They're a little low. But man, they got the big middle lane you can ride in. Ain't no big deal. Like I said, as long as you got some good escort, you'll be alright. And I tell you, this too, another reason I come this way, the less amount of miles you do in Mississippi, I'm about to say New Mexico, the amount of miles you do in Mississippi, you know, counts, because they charge you per mile, per ton, and I'm like 100, I think I'm permitted for like 120 tons, so that's important. So them little miles coming in on 10 and leaving out on 10 in Mississippi, it's a lot of money. My last permit I did, I came in on 10, went up 63. I came in on 10, went up 63. Came back to 98. To 98 to 59, 59 to 43, and 10 back to 10, and went into Louisiana that way. That permit cost me $1,400, 14 and some change. This permit, you can let that right lane go. This permit, I'm coming in on 98 in the Mississippi and leaving on 59. That permit only cost me $900 and some change. So, you know, you're talking like $500 difference. So it matters how many miles you're running in these certain states, especially like Mississippi, because they out here tapping your pockets for real, jacking you, honestly. They take all this money from you, you know what I'm saying? And they roads ain't worth a damn. Also, don't be a road hog. Let some traffic by when you can. You know what I'm saying? Let the traffic by. Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of people going crazy. That's how people get into accidents. When you holding them back there for hours and hours, soon as they get some daylight, they're gonna come shooting up on the side of you, and might hit you, might swerve, hit somebody else. So when you get a chance, like I got right now, I got my lane plus his middle lane. Just scoot over, man, let these people by. Careful what you're rolling over though. Yeah, Yeah, don't be out here hogging the road just because you can. I could take the whole road up the whole time on 98, but nah, man. Can't be like that out here.
Picking up.
Alright. You got 18, got all kind of stuff back there. Bro, giving me the thumbs up. See, man, the people appreciate that. So next time you come through, they won't give you a hard time. On the real, these people complain enough, they'll make it so I can't even get a permit to come through here. They can do it. Texas do it. Kansas do it. Nebraska, Oklahoma. All these little towns where we be going through all the time. Man, them people come together and we can't even get no permit now. Just to go through their little town. We got to go 100 miles out of route. So act like you got some sense, you know what I'm saying? You let these people by, they just trying to go to work. Some of them ain't doing nothing with their life, but hell, don't let them by too. But be mindful, if you're coming through Mississippi, they charge you for every mile you run. And they gonna jack you for every single mile. I got 123 miles, and I think they charging me $900.
Truck with an RV coming up. The fifth wheel.
Alright. Some people, they gonna be scared to pass you. You can't do nothing for them. You know what I mean? They just got to stay back there. Watch out for people like that that's getting in these turning lanes too. Don't forget that. See, people like this. But it's still a turning lane though. Remember, it's a turning lane. So you're gonna have people in that lane. You gotta know how to maintain your lane. Now I'm a little over 12 wide, a little over 12 and a half wide, so I know most of these lanes is 12 wide. So you gotta figure out how to maintain your own lane when you got somebody on that side and then somebody on this side trying to turn or turn it into that lane. You can't panic. Boy, you panic, you gonna hit both of them. You ain't trying to do that. So if it make you a little nervous, don't even worry about it. Just take 2 lanes, man. I'd rather you have a bunch of traffic backed up behind you than you cause an accident. Now, I ain't trying to say I'm some special guru or nothing, but I know what I can and can't do. But on top of that, you can't control traffic either. So take it how you want it, and whatever works best for you, you do that. Cause you ain't gotta be as big as I am. You can be coming through here, you know, on a 5-axle, but you just wide. You know what I'm saying?
Red light.
You still gotta control the traffic. Like something like this, coming to a red light, go ahead and grab that right lane. I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna go ahead and split it.
Got your right lane.
I split it because it's crowded up here. Plus, I see it's a truck on the other side in the turning lane. So I'm gonna just split straight through this
Got one coming up in
intersection.
the turning lane.
Then you got people coming up in this turning lane trying to get up there. So all the little intersections, you know what I'm saying, you might want to just center up. Cause it can get real tight real quick. Then you got cars doing that just to get around you. which is cool. I understand you don't want to be behind me. I wouldn't want to be behind me either, to be honest with you. Please don't turn red. Please.
Yeah. I take you back to my first gram. All I wanted was a quarter pound. Now I cop the shit by the elbow.